Was there a time when someone was being negative to you?
No,
What would you do if something bad to happen? For an example, if someone was bullying someone else.
I would probably step up and tell them that it isn't right, and if that doesn't work, then I'll probably get a adult to come and stop the situation.
Did you always have doubts overcoming obstacles or fears?
Yeah, I always did, but as myself, I really kind of didn't let that get into me. I just pretty much just went with the flow.
If someone was in danger, would you help them?
Yeah, I would actually help them.
And why?
It is the right thing to always help others.
Doing all the good things you have done so far in your life, do you think you feel like a hero?
Yeah, it actually has.
All right, that's all the questions I have. Thank you, Mr. Zhang, for letting me interview you and learning more things about your personal life and what you did. I see why you are my hero. I mean, I always have seen you as my hero, but yeah.
What part of your childhood did you like the most?
Just me and my friends hanging out. We used to ride our bikes, like the whole neighborhood. I had like probably 10, group of 10 friends. So that hanging out with my friends would be the best part.
Were you ever like nervous to start like something, for instance, like a job or like an interview or whatever?
Yeah, most of the time I get nervous when I start new things. Period. My first week here, I was very nervous.
Yeah.
I'd say the interview process, I was nervous at first, and then they made us actually teach a lesson, so that made me kind of nervous too.
Yeah. Um, have you ever like thought that you couldn't complete something or like you're so close to giving up?
Yeah. I would say my first year of teaching was very, very difficult. To where in the middle, I would cry sometimes when I go home and I say, maybe this isn't for me, maybe this isn't something I want to do as a career. So the first and maybe second year of teaching were very, very difficult. Where I thought, what else can I do? But I've stuck through it, and there's been other signs that have told me I need to be a teacher.
Who do you look up to like keep on going every day? Like,
My mom was a teacher. She taught in Detroit and at a couple of different schools. I look up to her.
along through your journey, like, have you ever met any enemies along the way? Like,
Yeah, there's been teachers that I haven't agreed with, and we've butt heads. I tend to not develop too many enemies. I don't want somebody to dislike me in my personal or professional life. But there, at my last school, the principal that I worked with didn't really give me the opportunities I wanted to kind of move forward. That's kind of why I left that school.
have you ever gained any friends or like, have you ever made friends through your job or
Yeah, there's I've worked at 3 different schools, and out of those 3 schools, I'd say there's 2 or 3 teachers that I still talk to this day. Teachers really love to stay in contact with other teachers, especially when it comes to the same position. I don't want anybody to ever drop out of high school, because I think high school diploma is something that kind of opens up a lot of doors for you. And I like what I'm doing, and like it's the aha moments where students go, oh, where it just like that makes it so much better. Or when parents come and say, oh, you helped my child so much, I appreciate it. Like those little moments are what happen.
that strives you to do your job?
Yes.
Okay.
I want people to learn from my mistakes. Yes.
Okay.
My other greatest achievement so far is my son. He's just a great kid, and I really hope to keep him as my greatest achievement moving forward.
Somebody you looked up to.
My mom,
Why did you look up to this person?
because she's strong, independent, caring, loving, strong mentally, physically, Overall, a great person.
Had any enemies along the way?
Yes.
How did you overcome the enemies?
I just ignored them, kept my chin up, and just moved on.
Have you ever felt you were risking things, like being riskful?
Yes.
How so?
Well, whenever you start your business, you're afraid you're going to lose everything before you gain.